3, 2, 1. Ted Rogers, do you remember him? Dusty Bin, Shakalaka, YouTube lovers. Yeah. I just thought I'd just say a quick hello because I've been on YouTube. I've been on Facebook. Rambling shit. Because I've got something very strange happening in my house. And I can't work it out what it is. I've got this thing, this fancy, right? And it's not moving. It's not doing anything, look. Watch, it's really odd. It's like the water's just stuck in mid-air. It's not even splashing in. That's my fish tank, yeah. The fish tank of doom. Look. That's wet fish up, look. That's the noise of my fish tanks. Right noisy fucking thing, isn't it? Fish are alright though. Look. But that thing there. Breaking me out. Look, see, water not moving. Might just for me, too much DMT. I just don't really know. But it's 2:25 in the morning, and I thought, well, I'll go live just to give all you lot a bit of entertainment because I've had some really good news today. I woke up in a shitter. Then I put my Daddy the Don Trump pass on of doom. Made me feel a lot better. Thank you very much. And then I put all YouTube on TV. That's all I ever watches. Look. Got 7 tellers in one. And there's this man works on a farm. Would you believe it? Rupert Lowe of all people. He's starting his own party at last. Called it out last year though. Ben Habib, yeah, you know, when he was all getting together. Ant Middletonian. Yeah, he wants no politicians on board, but he wants all of the travellers without a town, or TWATs, out. Rapido. He said it's going to be painful. I don't see how it's going to be painful. It won't be painful for me. Will it be painful for you? No, I'll be waving them off me. I like to say, bon voyage. Bon voyage. Don't forget your armbands. No, forget, you don't need your armbands. You might sink on the way over there. You might not make it back. That's just evil, isn't it? You can't say things like that. They are people at the end of the day. You know, when we have all these people with signs, let them in. Maureen, they're already fucking in. Change your sign. Say, oh yeah, shit, they're already in. What star hotel are they in? 3-star. Put them in a 4-star hotel instead. Yeah. What age are they going to now? 2-year-olds? Do one instead. They're sick fuckers. You're all sick fuckers. Yeah. Kudos to everyone that turned up to that hotel in Hale Barnes. Yeah. I saw Hugo. Hugo, you get about you, don't you? Hey. What's the little hair doing here? What's going on with the hair, Hugo? Hey. It's only Hugo, by the way. Well, John Donio, first YouTuber I met, by the way. Anyway, he was there, saw him with his new hairdo, giving it out. Well done, mate. You know, if weren't people like you lot shouting it out, no one would know about it, would they? Hey? Don't forget, this weekend, next weekend, Saturday, yeah, Piccadilly Station on ramp, we're all meeting up with flags for a big march, bringing Manchester to a standstill. Yeah, Antifa can suck dick. Palestinians can suck dick. Everyone else can suck dick as far as I'm concerned, because it's all about us patriots. It's all about us good people, yeah, that have got values, yeah, that actually think this country stands for something, yeah. So it's worth fighting for, really, isn't it? But we're not really fighting now because that would be illegal, and I'm not inciting violence with anybody, yeah, if you know what I mean. The violence that we should be inciting is silent violence. Just bring the town to a standstill and stop people getting from A to B. Stop Maureen from going to see Dave on a Saturday. Should be fucking should be all pissed off. I can't fucking move for this lot here with flags. We're all just window shopping. We're doing nothing wrong. I'm going window shopping in Primark carrying a flag. Is that illegal now, yeah? Hey, I might have my phone with me. I might not. So what? Don't make me an auditor, does it? because I'm not ordered to trim fuck all. I'm not on Temu, not an Amazonian, so I'm not ordered to trim fuck all. So as far as me being an auditor, you can fuck off at all. You please Section 33 and notice. I'd like to see you give us all a Section 33 notice on the day. Yeah? It's not going to happen, is it? Because, I mean, last year there was a few thousand people turned up. Then there was London. That was a huge, humongous event. I went. It was fucking brilliant. Then there was a Christmas one. That was just as good. Yeah? And then there's one next year as well. Because I think it's going to be a regular occurrence. Yeah. Oh, no, it's this year. We're already in this year. Oh, my fucking God, how's that happened? See what I mean? I don't even know what fucking day it is, me. Crankerville of the year is back in the town. That's right, Mr. Crank. Oh, yeah, we're on this year already, aren't we? Yeah, it's this year we're going. Can't wait. Summertime. When the summertime is summer blind. I don't know the fucking words, but it's a good tune, isn't it? Anyway, we're going watching, seeing him. But what's going to happen, though? Because he's had to move, hasn't he? Because he's had threats again. Yeah. But I think Rupert might help him out. But where's his, well, you know, if I had money, I'd pay for his fucking close protection. Come on, Elon, get your hand in your pocket, you paraffin. Get some security guards around him. You can't let these cranks make people that have done nothing but good have to leave this country, yeah? Because I don't give a fuck what you think of Mr. Tomo Robonson, yeah? The man is a legend, yeah? He's not, he's a fucking racist, he's an oxymoron, he's a convicted criminal, he's a blah, bullshit, bollocks. No, he's not. Like Andrew Wilson, who else should we talk about? Who else is a rapist? Let's have a think, shall we? Russell Brand, oh yeah, he touched some bird's boob with his elbow, didn't he? That's right. No, he's a bit promiscuous when he was younger. A bit of a lad, wasn't he? Legendary swordsman, apparently. He liked to throw it round a bit, that's what he did. And he didn't deny it. He just regrets doing it. But, you know, fame, fortune and all that, drugs, yeah? But at least he's seen the light, you know, repented, second chance and all that. Oh, no, we like to bring people down, don't we? When we tread on them, we like to fucking crush them, don't we? But let's crush them. Ooh, yeah, fucking crush them. Like Andrew Tate, you know, what's he done wrong? Nothing. Oh, in the courts of public opinion, he's guilty as charged, according to Piers Morganian, because he was in a nightclub listening to some DJ play a tune about Adolf Hitler, and he was laughing. So he must have enjoyed, like Piers said, well, you must have been enjoying yourself, Andrew. What? It's because I walked into a fucking nightclub. Some DJ crank decided to put some song on about Hitler, and I was there. So that makes me a Nazi, according to Piers Morgan's fucking reckoning. I think, Piers, you're splattered all over the fucking Epstein files, yeah? Because there's something about you, yeah? Sometimes you're this, yeah? And sometimes you're not. You're supposed to be uncensored, right? Well, I watched a show, yeah, with a man called Stephen Crowder, yeah? Stephen Crowder, he's the guy who's got this, look, see? I've got one of these, look. See this here? I'll show everybody. I'll let everyone have a quick look. It's not supposed to come out of its magic cupboard. But just for you lot. Cost me a fucking fortune. What a mug I am. See, look at that. Louder with Crowder. Yeah? See how much that cost me? $100 fucking dollars. Hey? Well, it didn't cost me. Mrs. Onion bought me. Yeah, because that's all I ever watch him. Him and Andrew Wilson, PB Davis, all the good postcutters, you know what I mean? Trigonometry, all that lot. Got all their merch and all. Yeah? But that cut come all the way from the United States of America. Yeah, anyway, what was my point? That's right, Stephen Crowder on his show. And he said the word that begins with N and is a bit like ginger and anagram. Yeah? And they censored it and cut it out. Supposed to be Piers Morgan uncensored, isn't it? But he said it in a dead respectful way. Why can we not say this word that's in every rap song in the fucking world? Yeah? It's our word, we invented it. Yeah? Remember when we was all slaves picking cotton? You know, I remember it when I was younger. Oh, yeah, I have nightmares. I have nightmares about it, I do. Yeah, I do. I want reparations, that's what I want reparations. I thought slavery was not a thing anymore. Yeah, it actually is. Yeah. Do you know there was fucking English girls taken over to Pakistani, yeah, against their will. And then we'll never see them again. Yeah. What else has gone on that we don't know about, that they're not telling us about, that they don't want us talking about? I mean, even YouTube will get onto this and go, oh, no, shush him up, Dave. Turn him off, quick, turn him off. He's saying too much, turn him off, Dave, before he says something else. Before he calls his dog syndrome. Oh, how dare you call it? Oh, I don't, my dog's not called syndrome. Down. Ooh. I might change its name to Stay. Hey, Stay, come here. The dog won't be confused. He confuses me. You know what I mean? He's head up his ass. What time? We're 2:30 in the morning. I'm fucking goosed. But I just can't sleep because I've got too much on my mind. What's on my mind, did you ask? I'm glad you asked. You shouldn't have asked now because I'll be here all fucking night. Go and look on Facebook. They can't get rid of me. Mark Zuckerberg, he'll be like that. Well, you just fucking ban that cunt. He never shoots to fuck up. He's either going on about this fairy tale book, you know, the one that you can't go on about. I said, a Quran. No, you can't. I said, a Quran. You can't. I said, a Quran. You couldn't. You could. You couldn't. You could. You couldn't. What? I've read it anyway. It's not very good. Yeah. It's not got a good ending. It's not got a good beginning. It's not got a good middle. It's just not good. Yeah. So anyway, what's the point? That's it. Rupert Lowe, the farmer. Yeah. Just unassuming, pushing his wheelbarrow along. British values, how it should be. Because if you think about it, yeah, where do we go? Where do we go from here? Is it down to the lake I fear? Aye, 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 aye. Oh, yeah, I digress again, don't I? You know, song night. No, but where do we go, though? Hey? Where do we go when the cranks take over the asylum? Because they are doing. Yeah, they are doing, yeah. You know, Sharia law. What the fuck's Sharia law? Hey? I can't Sharia anything. I'm fucking half deaf. Sharia law. What's all that about? Hey? If you're homosexual, they throw you off a building. Or they hang you by your crane. What? Yeah, they do. I've seen it. I've seen it on some really dark websites. It's not very nice, but it's true. It's a thing. It's what they do over there. And they bring it over there. Oh, they bring it over here with them. Yeah, because it's what they do. Because they're a bit backwards, you see. That's why they're not as advanced as what we are. They like to keep things in the family. Shh, you know what I mean? Say no more, eh? Said too much, haven't I? No, I haven't. I'm spitting fucking, what they call it, I'm spitting fucking facts. Because at the end of the day, right, we are British, born and Hovis bred, yeah? I was born in this country, yeah? Just because I'm this colour doesn't make me different than the other man who's another colour that was born in this country. He's still British as well, right? Now, if he wants to get on his knees and bend over, yeah, and pray to his God, crack on with yourself. Knock yourself out. I couldn't give a shit. Yeah? If I want to go into a churchonian and pray to the Trinity, then I will do. That's up to me. But I won't make you do it. I won't say you must do this. I won't say to my wife, you can't leave the house unless you put a bin bag on your head in case a man finds you attractive. I mean, it'd be hard to believe. Have you seen me, missus? Oh, my God. Yeah. I'm going to get smashed in now. She's watching. I thought she weren't listening. Oh, anyway, but that's what they do. They make them go out in a bin bag. It's not a thing. It's not a religion. It's a cult. Yeah. It's an oppression. I thought it was all this oppression thing was gone. But women in that culture are oppressed. Not depressed. They probably are depressed. Anyway, talking about Muslims, as we were, yeah. Why don't all the good Muslims, if there is any out there, get together and call out the crank Muslims, yeah, and say, look, yeah, they're making us feel fucking bad because we lived in Britonian all our lives. These have come over in these boats, rowing, rowing your boat. Well, they don't row, they've got that motors, haven't they? That's why they come over quick. Wait till summertime, shit. That shit's going to hit the fan then, isn't it? Hey, what we're going to do then? Pop them there or pop them here? I haven't got a clue. By the way, what's our Navy doing? Where's our Navy gone? Must be at some war. Let me think. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. But, say it again, I will do. War. What is it good for? Nothing. Where is the one at the minute that we're involved in, that we've had to send our Navy on here? Because I'm sure we've got a great big aircraft carrier and lots of frigates. Yeah? Friggin' and the riggin'. No, it was a Sex Pistol. Anyway, frigates, these little ships, yeah? The fast ones, you know, the radar. Yeah, we've got one, I think, in the channel. And that doesn't do fuck all. It just goes up and down, that's it. Can't even find a dinghy. Hitler couldn't even get over the channel. He struggled. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Churchill had to bomb the French Navy so that Hitler couldn't get his hands on it. Because if he'd have got his hands on that, we'd have been fucked then, wouldn't we? Hey? That's why he bombed it. That's why the French don't like us, apparently. Because we blew up some of their ships. We did it to save ourselves and to save the French as well. Because it did save a lot of people. Think about it. You know. speculate to accumulate and all that. Is that what you call it? Well, I won't call it speculating to accumulate because it's accumulating to speculate or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, it stopped him getting over into it. But if he'd have come up with the idea of getting a boat that you can just blow up, put a little motor on the back of it, it'd have been fine, wouldn't it? It'd have been over in a flash, wouldn't it? We'd all be fucking walking funny now with our hands in the air. Yeah. With blonde hair. Hey, no, that's Cheryl. Thank you, L'Oreal. Not sponsored by L'Oreal. Hey, when is the sponsorship shit supposed to be happening? I do we get paid for doing this? Hey, I don't do this for the fun of it, you know. Thank you, Donald, the daddy to Trump. Anyway, Rupert Lowe, what a Legiondian. Yeah, he wants no politicians involved in his party, so I want in. I'm in. I want sign me up right now. Yeah, it's £20 a week or a month, whatever it is. I'll pay it. It's well worth it. Yeah. I mean, 50 million fucking tweets in a day. He's already at 9% in one day. Yeah, I think we may have a chance, you know. But we've all just got to do one thing, and that's stick together. Now, I've had this little chat with everybody on Facebook, because I've got 1.8 million people on Facebook. It means fuck all. It means absolutely nothing. Yeah, to me, it's just a figure. 1.8 million people. Whoopie ding dang ding de dang de do. Right? It's like this now. I've got how many people? Gazillions of none. Yeah? Right? But you all started somewhere, didn't you? All you successful YouTubers, yeah, went out and about doing stuff. And you made yourself a nice little niche, didn't you? Well, I'm trying to find myself a nice little niche in the market, yeah? Not found it just yet. I'm just in the middle of doing my T-shirts, my merch. It's not working out. It's doing my heading. Really is getting on my tits. I've got some printing stuff, but it's not working. You know, I can't keep paying this money out for stuff that doesn't work. It's fucking me off. And I'm not paying someone to do it. I do it myself, if I can, and I learn. But it's just not happening at the minute. So, you know, we'll get the right pay. We'll get there. We'll get there. But Saturday won't be going nowhere because there'll be no transport. Manchester will be at a standstill. And I can't see the police issuing everyone with a Section 33 notice, yeah? No. And I've also got my new toy coming. Hey, English Ned will love this one. Hey, if I see you, English Ned, you remember me? Because you called out my fella, my missus, Trevor. Yeah, my missus, by the way. Thank you very much. I've got myself one of them big balloons. You can borrow it. Yeah, of course you can borrow it. Not that you need it, but you can borrow it because I know you like using them. Well, I've got myself one for next week. It's arriving tomorrow, I think. And then if I bump into you Saturday, because no doubt you were there. Of course you were there. Loads of you there. Well, you can borrow it because I know you like to shout. So if you've got anything to say, mate, you're welcome to use my balloon. Not a problem. You're a nice fella. You were nice to me. You made my missus this Christmas by shouting her fucking out as a fella. Thank you very much. You got pronouns wrong, but never mind. We'll bypass that one. We all make mistakes, don't we? Oh, so have you heard it background here? Oh, she's always watching you. It's short. Oh, and she's got lovely legs. He's got lovely legs. He's married, you know. She's got a wife. Hey.
He's a nice man.
Apparently you're a nice... She's never met you.
Nobody makes me giggle.
But you're a nice man. You like, we watch on a Wednesday when you give us a shout out. You know, when you actually read what we put. Because we put it about a gazillion, a million one times and you keep running past it all. I don't know if you did it on purpose because we just keep putting it there. Ned, it's also, you should say hello, please, Ned, say hello. Ned, please, you just say hello to us and we'll fuck off. Anyway, you don't. What you do? You have done. Anyway, we'll see you Saturday. Not been down Manchester for a bit because I've been not too well. I've had a bit of fuck offery and a kidney infection and a chest infection. Sound a bit chesty. So I've been in hospital for a bit. Because I've got COPD, whatever that is. Chronic coronary disease. Something to do with your breathing. Apparently that's an important thing if you like that. If you can't breathe, then, you know, you've got serious problems. I didn't know that until I got to the hospital. And they gave me some stuff and it helped me breathe, and I've been fine since. And I went to the Hotel of Doom yesterday, and we had a walk around with dog. Anyway, when we got back to the car, police were waiting for us. Again, apparently I'd been inside and smashed the window, because they seen me put the utensils back in my vehicle. So they wanted to check my car and take my details, so I'm to stick it. I said, they got CCTV, I'm filming, go and check it. They did, they come back, they went, we checked the CCTV. And I said, so, further from your investigations, what have you concluded, Columbo? They went, you didn't do anything. I said, yeah, I did say that. It's them crankeries in there who happen to be like us, British, yeah, phoning the police, saying that I'm doing all this. They actually said that I snooped it in over this fence. I took a panel out the fence. I climbed over, broad daylight, by the way. I had this sop on. I mean, Vietnam hat to do. I slid over the car park, got to one of the windows and hit it with an hammer. Put it through. While that happened, they boarded it up at the same time. By the time I got back out, yeah, and got back to my car, they boarded it up again, yeah, and the police had turned up. They was adamant it was me that had done it, yeah. They wanted to get me for criminal damage. I won't give them my details. They weren't very happy. They said, no, you've got to give us your details. I said, why? Because we're asking for them. I said, well, just because you asked me for them doesn't mean to say I've got to give you them. And we're not yet at the communistic state just yet, are we? Or are we? But I said no anyway. And I didn't get arrested. They just told me to just go. They said, just disperse from the area. I said, I'll go when I'm fucking ready, all right. I've been here for 3 hours. I said, I was going anyway. I said, I was just taking my dog for a walk. I said, all right. Well, you were saying putting something in the car. I said, yeah, my dog and my flag and my bag that had my fucking hammer in it that I put the window through with, that I didn't put the window through with. Anyway, I filmed it, put it on YouTube. No one's watched it so far. It's he's had all of no views. You know, because it's boring, that one, into the Victoria. Nothing's happening. There's quite a lot happening, believe me, because what they're doing, they're diverting us all from one hotel to the other to split us all up. And when they split us all up into small little groups, they come after you, yeah? And the smaller the group, the better it is. Why do you think they come after us? The auditors, yeah? Because it's easier to get rid of us than it is them. Those that go out filming at night time, all the cranks getting locked up, the police love it because it puts them in a good light, doesn't it? Shows them actually doing something. Oh, look at us putting people in the back of the van. Brilliant, money shot, yeah. But during the daytime, what do? Bollocks all. Nothing. Nothing at all. All the cranks are walking around free to do whatever they want. And now it's getting to a point where it's getting really bad. Because, you know, I'm not even going to say I'm livid. I'm fucking shaking inside with fucking annoyance. Because it's pissing me right off. You know, because there's too many questions, not enough answers. I mean, it must have been a mixed hotel. I mean, I'm going to go down there. It's only Hellbounds. It's not far from where we are. Excuse me, I don't like doing that. But they're opening an HMO just around the corner from us, by the way, if anyone's interested. I mean, we did get to know Hugo and Jermaine on Inverness Road number 18 when I was filming it for my video. Thank you very much. You're welcome. There's another one on Lodge Lane just being opened sometime in the next week or two. It's a big one. Yeah, it's a big one. All the locals have said no, they don't want it there. But the government, the Labour leader and the council just said, well, fuck you. Fuck you. Angel Pub's also being made into one. The Church of the Nazarene on a Thursday. Immigrants only. I don't like Thursday. Must be immigrant day or something. What a good day for them, I don't know. But they can go in for a brew and a chat and a catch up with each other. I mean, half of them don't even know what they're saying to each other because they're all from different fucking countries. I mean, you know, but we've all got to get along, haven't we? Diversity is our strength, as they say. Is it? I thought going to the gym was our strength. That's what I do. I go to the gym now. Keep myself fit. You know, because you never know when you're going to get it smashed in. Like last time at the Palestinian protest when some guy twatted me in my face. Knocked me right on my ass, broke my phone. Police was up right behind me. Filming it as well. And they said, go and report it at the town hall. We're just here to document it. I said, he just fucking knocked me out, broke my phone and my microphone. Well, he was in his way. What? So there was a big flag waving in front of me. I didn't see fuck all until the flag moved. And suddenly there was an Asian guy stood there. He saw me filming. He turned around and went, bang. Didn't expect it. It was the first protest I've been to. Been to a few hotels. Been to London. But the first proper protest. I didn't know the cranks existed like they do. But they do, don't they? The leftards are properly gone in the head. They are properly not all there upstairs. Because they think that men are women and women are men. Yeah, well, men have periods, don't we? I'm due on me next week. I better go and get something with wings on it. Yeah. Or do I get the pull-ups, the push-ups? I don't know what to do. I'm confused. Because I went to the shop and asked for something. They looked at me like I was a crank. I said, no. I said, I would like some things for me monthlies, please. And they went, what are you on about? I said, things, you know, for monthlies. They went, aren't you a fella? I said, how dare you? How fucking dare you gender me when I've not allowed you to gender me? I've said I want some things for my monthlies, right? Because it's a thing when my head goes away and comes out, yeah? This thing comes out blood. And I don't like it. It's like having a nosebleed, but down there, yeah? Every month. And it changes in my mood. get all dead moody. I think that's what might be up with me now. Hormones and all that. So yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I might have periods. Yeah, and they can breastfeed. Of course they can. I actually have seen one man breastfeeding a child. Yeah, with the fake boobs. How does that work? Is that child abuse? But it's a thing. I've seen it. I've seen quite a lot of things that you wouldn't believe. But yeah, probably you would actually, because a lot of you people out there, you YouTubers, you're not daft, are you? You like to keep up to speed on what's going on in the world, especially with the Epstein files. Do you know why the Epstein files are not being released, though, don't you? They've been double redacted. Redacted. Not only been redacted with black ink, they've been redacted with white ink. So when they get rid of the black ink, they're left with white. So when they try and get rid of the white ink, they're left with no paper. What? Because the people on the Epstein files are that powerful. If they get brought down and get prosecuted, the stock market will crash, the banking system will be gone, everyone's savings will be gone, all the banks will close, the Bernsteins, the Epsteins, the fucking Rothschilds, you name it, all the big wigs, because they're all involved. Yep, all of them, every last one of them, plus our government and our royalty, yeah, involved in it up to their fucking arseholes, all of them. That's why the names will never come out. And not only that, this is how crafty they were. The girls they got to go on the island to be raped, they used them to get other girls to come to the island. So it's like saying, just because you was abused doesn't mean to say that you should allow other girls to be abused. So that makes them implicit, doesn't it? In a weird kind of fucking mad circle, these girls that was abused aged 10, they had no choice to stay on this island, yeah, because it was only young. So when they got a bit older, Jeff Fry, being the crafty fucker that he is, so I'll tell you what, you get a few of your friends over, we'll make life a bit easier for you. So they did. So they're also named in the Epstein files as being co-conspirators. I think Trump should just pardon them all, the women, by the way, that is. Because for a 10-year-old woman who's now not 10 to say she was raped by 3 men in one day, and she knows exactly who the men are, and they were famous, yeah, and they were very famous apparently. 3 of them raped her at age 10 in one day, yeah, she knows who they are. Elon Musk has even said, I'll pay your legal bills for you, don't worry about it, you name it, get that list out there. So hopefully there'll be a list coming out very shortly. But if it does, yeah, then America will just burn to the ground. That's as simple as that, because all the people involved, they can't just say, well, we can't prosecute you because you're in charge of the stock market. We can't prosecute you because you're in charge of it. We can't prosecute you because you're in charge. No, everyone's got to get prosecuted, haven't they? So everyone's got this mad circle. They've all got guns to each other's head. The first one to pull the trigger kills the next one, and so on and so forth. It's like the dominoes topple. And when they topple, America comes to its knees. So they put it upon Trump to release them. He's done that, but he's redacted them. He's had to, because the names are on them. They just can't never get released. That's Alex Jones. He's never wrong, Alex Jones, is he? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's probably ask Candice Owens. She'll know everything. Candice Owens knows everything, doesn't she? I mean, apparently now, according to Candice, it was Erica Kirk who killed her husband. Yeah, she was. Not only did she kill him, she was conspiring for years, because when Candice and Charlie were working together, yeah, Charlie used to have girlfriends, yeah, before he met Erica. And Candice is saying that because of these girlfriends, Erica's a bit jealous. So that's why she had him killed. What? He'd not met Erica. Obviously, he's a young man, yeah, who liked women. So what's wrong with that? Yeah, until he met Erica. I think she's a bit jealous. I think Candice has got a bit of a jealousy thing going on me. I think she's either jealous of not being with him, or she's jealous that she's not in charge of TPS USA. Because she was in it at one time. Once she got kicked out for being a crank. But, I mean, if you listen to her, for fuck's sake, she's lost the fucking plot. She has lost the plot. Egyptian planes, it was the immigrants, it was the Irish, it was the IRA, it was Mossad, it was the fucking camels, it was the fucking pandas in the zoo, it was Trump, it was fucking Starmer, it was me, it was you. We're all involved. We're all involved in it. We're all in the conspiracy. According to Candice, she read the emails, she's seen them. She won't tell us what's in these emails, but have to wait for the next podcast to find out. She's a crafty fucker, isn't she? That's how she gets all watchers. But, you know, how many millions is she making off it? Quite a lot. Because the only person that's done it is now in court with his transgender tie on, laughing his head off. Thinks it's funny, doesn't he? Even though he's got his DNA all over the gun, DNA all over the bullet, said he did it, admitted to doing it, told everyone on Reddit he'd done it. You know, there's no much more of a slam dunk if you got a slam dunk than a slam dunk that then it was him, Tile or whatever. Yeah. So there's no ums and ahs. There may have been a few other people involved, but so what? We'll get there. We've got the main one though, the one who fired the bullet that killed Charlie. Yeah. He had 3 shots left, by the way. And like a crank, he left the bullets in the gun with his DNA all over him. You know? And the bullet they retrieved from Charlie's body was fired from that weapon. And it's also got his DNA on it as well. So the guy's fucked, basically. It's a slam dunk. It's not even a thing. That's why the prosecution are trying their hardest to get these defendants throughout court. Because they just want to try and put as much time before they actually get to the court case as they can, so that Candice can keep cranking her on. So when they get a jury, they'll be tainted, won't they? Because the jurors have got to be from Utah. And everyone in Utah knows about Candice Owens and our conspiracies. So, well, there's a couple of jurors, doesn't it, to be a bit doubtful. And he gets off with it, doesn't he? The man that did it gets away with it because of Candice Owens and the fucking crankery. So what do we do to Candice then? Should we just let her crankery on? We're not allowed to do it. We can't say shit like that on the internet or we get fucking banned. We get banned for doing this. Probably get banned for doing this. But I'll get demonetised before I'll be monetised. But you know what? Because we never did it for the money, I couldn't give 1 fuck, 2 fucks, 3 fucks, 4 fucks, 5 fucks, 7 fucks, 8 fucks. I couldn't give any fucks because I never did it for the money. I didn't even know you could get any money. Yeah. I mean, people send me stars and it costs them 89p. I get a penny. Mark Zuckerberg, you fucking tight-ass bastard. No wonder you're loaded. 89p to send me a star and I get 1p. Fuck off. Stick them up your ass. Do not buy me a star. I'm not a star. I don't want any stars. Even if I do go ghost hunting in the dark by myself. I'm very brave. I've got big balls. How do I know I've got big balls? I got out of the shower the other day naked and looked at the mirror. I thought, what are them things dangling between my legs? Bollocks. What men have got. Well, what most men have got, yeah. So that's what got me thinking. What attribute makes you a man? What is the biggest attribute you think makes you a man? Don't say having a cock, because that's just not right. That's just not fair. Wrong answer. We're not playing that game. I want to know what attribute makes you a man. I'd say standing up for what you believe in, or fighting for what you believe in, because that's what we need to be doing now. Because waving flags is I've hurt my eye again. Every time I go on YouTube, something happens to my eye. Who is it on YouTube who keeps fucking poking me, telling me to fuck off? Well, I'm going nowhere at the minute. I've not finished my rant. When I finish my rant, it's 2:57. I've been going for 20 minutes. Can go a bit longer. I'm tired now. Anywho, cup of coffee coming soon. What was that? Cup of coffee? Yes, please. Cheap and nice. Hey, look at this. Look at this fuckery. Hey, have you ever seen anything like this in your life? What? That's me dog. Yeah, Rubik's. Called Rubik's because during lockdown, we went to Rubik's Cube because we was all bored. Because we got sick of tapping on pans. Going, woo, well done the NHS. Then the year after, we were sacking them all, weren't we? Remember that? People forget that, don't they? COVID was not a thing. They tried giving me the jab in the hospital the other day. They said, oh, it's all right. We've got the jab worked out now. There's nothing bad in it. So what do you mean there was something bad in it? Or what you're saying is that there's nothing bad in it? What you're saying? That there was something bad in it and now there isn't. Or there was never anything bad in it, but there's nothing bad in it anyway. Because either way, you dropped yourself right and fucking shot yourself right in the bollocks there, didn't you? Well, I didn't have a jibby jab, because I wouldn't, yeah? I'd rather have COVID, which is probably what I had, because I couldn't smell, I couldn't eat, I couldn't taste anything. Still got my hair blonde, though. I mean, is that a thing for COVID, that, your hair going blonde? It's just because I'm fighting the grey, you see. Because I've got to a certain age in my life where things are starting going, it's breaking. My head's breaking, my brain's breaking. Fucking my balls are breaking. Oh my God. I'm in court. What am I in court for? Attacking someone with a baseball bat without a baseball bat. Work that one out. Well, I'll let you know when I get to court because I'll be filming it because I'll be sneaking my camera in because I've got a sneaky camera that can get in there. So I'll film it for you if you like. So you can see what goes on in the judiciary system when it's bent to shit. Yeah, you know, because there was an Asian taxi driver He said that I tried to kick the fuck out of him because he had a Tommy Robinson t-shirt. He didn't like it. The racial slurs that he called me was unbelievable. Well, luckily for him, the cameras didn't have sound. Oh, God, they weren't either lucky one, eh? He still seemed scratching fuck out my car, but the police said that was not illegal, apparently. I says, how's that not illegal? Well, we can't prove it was him. Who was driving the taxi? Yeah, but there could have been someone else in the taxi. What, driving it? With their hand out the window, reversing at the side of my car while I was in the chemist. And the chemist offered to ring the police for me, because he knew that I was at risk, because he had his mates outside waiting to smash my face in. Because he didn't like me Trump out of my Tommy Robinson t-shirt, he took offence at it. It's like me taking offence at someone wearing a burqa and going up to him and headbutting him. I'm sure I'll be locked up for that. But, you know, it doesn't work that way anymore, does it? I got locked up for not attacking him with anything. I don't even know what I got locked up for. I don't know. I got charged. Charged with what? Threats to kill and having an offensive weapon. How did I have an offensive weapon? Because I had a baseball bat, junior one in my car, with a mitt and a ball that I used for my dog, genuinely. Bought from Sports Direct, £22. Not sponsored by Sports Direct, but yeah. I've actually got 2 mitts. I said to him, did you check the car? No. I said, well, if you check the car, you'll find the mitt. Solicitor says, I play cricket. I've got cricket equipment in the back of my car, so if I get pulled, am I going to get done for having an offensive weapon? Copper says, depends on the circumstances. What circumstances? Hey? I was going to the chemist, picking some prescriptions up. Halfway through my breakfast when they rang. Literally 5 minutes from where I am to the chemist. It took me 10 hours because the police locked me up. They just locked me up. They fucking dragged me all the way down the street, threw me in the back of the van. You missed that money shot, didn't you? Where was the YouTubers then filming that one? I didn't see nobody filming that. Me getting fucking dragged up the street. My armed response. Because they thought it was... And they were trying to seal the street off with the tape. Because they seriously thought that someone had used a weapon and killed somebody. So the armed response were the first ones there. And they zip-tie you. They don't fuck about. Zip-tied, zip, straight in the back of the van. Boom, boom, doors are shut. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? You're under arrest at a fray. Yeah. Occasional actually bodily harm. Yeah. Racial, yeah. Aggravated, yeah. Attacking someone, yeah. Threats to kill, yeah. And having an offensive weapon, right. How'd you get all that from? Nothing. I went to the chemist. Anyway, there was CCTV, luckily. And the CCTV did sort of exonerate me. But they still charged me. It's good luck with that one in court. It'll be fun. I'm in court on the, what? It's the 5th of something. I might not even turn up yet because you're not even bothered. What's the point? Eh? I didn't do anything. CCTV shows it. But yeah, I've got a swastika scratched into my car. How did that get there? I wonder how that got there. He put swastika in my car. Somebody that doesn't like white people and found me Tommy Robinson's t-shirt offensive. As he said, he was going to smash my white face to a pulp. And then his mate turned up in other taxis. So the chemist said, do you want to string the police for you? I said, no, just give me my medication and I'll leave. Well, I did leave in the back of a fucking van. 10 hours in the police station. I refused to speak to anybody. So my solicitor got there. I wouldn't even tell him my name at the desk. So they weren't very happy with me. I said, look, you're going to put me in a cell no matter what. So I might as well, what's the point in speaking? And there isn't, is there? Yeah, so I'm not saying fucking nothing. Good luck with getting my fingerprints. Good luck with getting my picture. Will you stop smiling and keep your eyes open? No, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't take your picture otherwise. And I've got police threats. When I get to a police station, that's all funny. An interview. Did you or did you not attack an Asian man with a baseball bat? Did you or did you not call this Asian man racial slurs? That's what I said in my didgeridoo. Because I might as well have just spoken to a didgeridoo because it made no sense. Because they weren't listening to a word I said because it was all no comment and still charged me. Even though they had CCTV and me doing nothing. Great, that, isn't it? How's that work? That's right, because an Asian man accused me of doing a crime. They did that yesterday at the hotel. He accused me of doing a crime. But I smashed the window and I didn't. Luckily for them, I had it all on film. So did they. But you just tell, what was the point in any of this anyway? I don't really fucking know. I lose myself in the music, in my own mind. The whole part of this was actually saying just be careful. Because we're all getting an issue with Section 33s, dispersal orders. Excuse me, it's easy to get rid of us in it, it's them. Yeah? So they'll just give you a Section 33 notice and tell you to fuck off for 24 hours and use it as the excuse that you're an auditor. So when you go home, you'll edit stuff and make things look worse than what they really are. When you're going live, you can't edit live stuff. It's like this, I can't edit it. I've said it now, it's been said, so it's tough. Yeah, if I've offended somebody, tough. Not my problem if you're offended. Offence is always taken, it's never given. Yeah, remember that one. Words of wisdom from somebody that's not very wise. Because if I was wise, I won't keep going out and put myself in precarious positions where I could get myself locked up again. Because I'm on bail now. I'm on bail. Unconditional bail, but it doesn't matter. I'm still on bail. And the police knew very well aware of that yesterday because they couldn't wait to come and grab hold of me. They wanted me in the back of that van quick and you could say, who's a Somalian? I don't know who's a Somalian. Probably one living in there, I don't know. But I've done nothing wrong. Luckily, I have my Cosmo and my body cam and my DJI microphone and this phone. Yeah, and they had cameras as well. So Columbo did his investigatory work and came back and went, yeah, we've checked the CCTV. He didn't do anything wrong. I just did that, but I did say that to you. I did tell them that, but they won't believe me. No, they believed them instead, because an allegation had been made against me. What allegation is this then? Apparently, that had snuck in broad daylight, middle of the afternoon, over the car park, put a window through, boarded it up, nailed it in, with the same hammer that smashed the window, and then got back out over the fence when the gate was wide open. Well, if they want to believe that, then that was up to them. But that's what they believed until they went and looked at the CCTV. Because like I said, CCTV is like a double-edged sword, isn't it? It can get you into trouble. It can get you out of trouble. Anyway, I don't know if we go to Whale Barns or not because it's just too sick, innit? Eh? It is. It's just too sick what's gone on there. And it's only going to end him. It's only going to end him shit. Because who does something like that? What makes you think to do something like that? You have got to be properly not right in the head. But I blame the people that let them in. They're as complicit as the people doing it. Do you know what I mean? Us everyday normal people who go out there with these things called phones and cameras and all this equipment, yeah, and just try to show people what's going on, who get the utmost shit for doing it, yeah. I've got the utmost respect for people that do it. I trustly have because it is hard, you know, and it does take its toll on you because you do get a lot of shit, not only off the left side but off the police as well. Because the police don't like what you're doing. They say it's from the, they've had orders from the high above. How high above? I've got to issue you with a Section 33 notice to disperse the area immediately. Okay. Because apparently the cameras have thought, found you out as an auditor. What do you mean, an auditor? What is an auditor? Somebody tells the truth. BBC, ITV, one of them, Sky News, whatever. I don't know, I've got a press pass that I put around my neck anyway, that's why I get away with it. I'd love a coffee, brilliant. She's doing it now, she says. She's doing fuck all, she doesn't help for me. I'm sat here, parked. Anyway, what was I chatting about? I don't know, because if anyone's listening, you alright? How are you doing? Morning, afternoon, whatever it is. It's 3:08. Been going for over half an hour. Wait to see my Facebook. Fuck's sake. Don't shut the fuck up. Love it. Gets on right. Gets people. Ooh, people get so annoyed. Morning, he's on again, the crank. Well, you shut him up. We can't. We can't. Well, don't watch me then. Watch something else instead. Hey? What? Why don't you? Why don't you? Go out and do something else instead. Is that what they used to say? I don't know. Anyway. Where? Protest next Saturday. Apparently you got to be there at 12-ish, because it starts at around 1-ish. But I've heard it starts at 12, so we're getting there for 10, just to be on the safe side. I don't care if I'm at the back, middle or front, because I've got my new toy. And like I said, English, Ned, if you wish to use it and borrow it, you may do. Not that we can't hear you anyway, but we'll hear you anyway. Extra loud. It's 800 watt, by the way. It's humongous. It's got its own strap thing, it's Bluetooth. And it's got a thing that you can hold as well, so you don't have to hold on to that. You can point that right in that direction like this and just go, you bunch of left-hands, please leave the building.
Move out of the way, we're coming through. There's more of us than there is of you. Whose streets are streets? Free, 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 I can't, no, I can't take it. That thing, it just drones on in my head. So I've not been. I'd rather have took a kicking, which I did, than listen to that fucking droning thing on all fucking afternoon. Free, 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 free. And not that, they stab you at the end of the flagpoles. Have you noticed the sharp on one end of the flagpoles? Yeah, I noticed that, because I've got someone stuck in the fucking side of my leg. Cheeky bastards. And they like to wave flags in your face, don't they? Laced in cyanide. So I was all dropping like flies. Hey, that's an idea, isn't it? No, it's not an idea, is it? Shush. Don't give them no ideas. They don't need them. They're not clever enough to come up with an idea. They're not even clever enough to come up with a slogan, are they? What is it? 1, 2, 3. Maureen, I can't remember the words. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. What is it? Just a bit. No. 1. Palace Summit. Wherever. Some place over there that needs freeing. Anyway, I've got the keys for them. Yeah. I've been speaking to my friend. You might know him. His dad is the leader of Hamas. Yeah. And he said that he's been keeping an eye on all these Palestinian protesters. And he's so proud of what they've been doing. They've been doing such a good job. He gave the keys to his son. And his son is a good friend of mine. He's given the keys to me. I said, well, please pass these on to a responsible member of the Palestinian Party and say, there's the keys. You can go and release the Palestinians now. They can roam free. And that should put an end to it, shouldn't it? Really? If they've got the keys. I mean, off the main man as well, Mr. Hamas himself, Dave Hamas he's called. Yeah. Dave Hamas. Yeah. He's very proud of all what you've been doing, you Palestinian lot. And he said, you can have your keys. He's given them to me. Well, he's not given them to me. He's given them to his son. And his son's passed them over to me. I've now got them in my possession. Yeah. So on Saturday, if I see you, I shall be passing them over to you. We'll have a ceremony and everything. Should we cut some ribbon? I don't know. I'll be saying it on my big thing. You know, you don't need to free anything in with it anymore because there's the key. Just one of you's got to go over there. I think they're paying for it as well. It's a one-way ticket though, because you won't be coming back. Because when you get there and you open the gate, they're going to shoot you for letting them out. Because that's what they do. They're not very nice people. I wouldn't trust a word they say. But, you know, you leftards, you think they're great, don't you? You think the fucking sun shines out of their assholes. Well, something shines out of their assholes because it's big enough, isn't it? Eh? They've had enough things stuck up there, haven't they? Ooh, it's disgusting. That's why they bleat like a goat. Meh. What? Is goat a thing? I've never had goat. I've never had any goat. I've never had it. I've not even had goat. We won't call goat cheese. Don't even touch a goat. We used to have one when I was a kid in garden because my dad said it was easy to mow in the lawn. Lazy bastard. He had his own business with baker. So he was working too hard. So we got a goat, put it in the garden. And it ate all the grass. It did. Then we got a chimpanzee. Like we had to get rid of it because he got violent. Smashed all the house up, the little shit. Yeah. Had to wear nappies and everything, little bastard. He used to come home with all sorts of weird stuff, my dad. Dad's coming home with the chimpanzee. What have you got today? Chimpanzee. Called Dave in a nappy. What? What does it eat? Bananas and everything else in your house. Gets to a certain age and you get violent, so we had to get rid of it. And the goat as well. The goat had to go. And my ferret. My ferret escaped. Did I tell you my ferret's gone? Dexter. He escaped. I'm fucking well fucked off. Had a nice little ferret from 8 months old, yeah. Very well trained, Dexter. Used to sleep with me and everything. Anyway, he fucked off. Took him out on the front, took him out for a walk, got off his lead and fucking did a runner. The cunts. I thought, it can't be that bad here. I still think he'll come back. But it's been over a year now. So, you know, you never know. He might do. They never lose the smell, do they? Or do they? Because I know he's not dead. Because the ferrets don't get killed. They're not stupid. They're not thick as fucking shit. They are thick as shit. You know? It gets me how they fucking survive. Because my ferret was absolutely fucking dense as a fucking brush. Honestly. He used to fucking climb in a mop bucket after I'd filled it up. So, what you doing, Dexter? There's chemicals in there. No, but I'm not bothered. I'm like, Dexter, get out in the mop bucket. And he come out wet through. Like, you crankerville. It was funny. It was funny. He had his own cage and kitchen and everything. 5-star accommodation, yeah. Had to deport him though. Back to Ferretland with the ferreters because they come into season. It was a good thoroughbred as well. But it would have made good baby ferrets. But I never got the opportunity to do that because he went. Some immigrant must have found him in the park and had him for dinner. I hope not. And if they did, I hope it poisoned them. Yeah, I've heard it's poisonous. I hope they are. I've seen some with some geese and swans. What were they doing with them? He said he got them from a pet shop. I said, there's no pet shops around here that sell geese and swans. But there was a part there that had a lot of geese and swans in at one time, but not anymore. I thought swans were protected. I thought they were royalty things. But no. They can just help themselves swing out. And then when the RSPCA go around, they check the bin and say, it's all right, there's some feathers in the bin, but we can't prove it was you. Even though there's a big fucking thing with the bill in the new cooker. Yeah. But no, we can't prove it's you that's done it. Feathers in the bin, duck in the fucking pot. They're all sat there with knives and forks. No, they don't use knives and forks, but they're not fucking civilised. Use their fingers, don't they? Anyway. Rupert Lowe is a man. British Trump. Yeah, no politicians in his party. He just wants patriots like moi. I'm in. I am all in. I am in like a bin. I'm on it like a come on it. I'm in it like a come in it. Or whatever. But I'm in. I'm a definitely in. But I did call this out when he was with Ben Habib. But there was a bit of a rift, I think, wasn't there? And he had to get 30,000 votes or whatever off 30,000 thingies. But he's got that now. And in one day, the Americans are losing the marbles over it. They're all getting islands over it. They honestly got Benny Jones and all them lot. They're going mental. They think he's a saviour. Because of his video. Just some man wandering around his farm. Yeah. It's not even a political video. Sorry to interrupt this programme, but we have got a political broadcast by the Labour Party. Hello, my name is Kay. I run Quicksaid. I would like to run one day the country. I do not know how to use a barcode machine, but I do know how to run the country. And that's what's happened. Yeah. And we let him do it, haven't we? We just sat back and gone, whatever. Can't get any worse. Yeah, it can. And it will. It will. They can't stop you filming, but they will. You know, they'll stop you by filming. They won't stop you filming. They'll stop you from being there, so you can't film there. They won't stop you filming. You can film all you fucking want. You just have to get a better lens. Maybe higher up, so you can zoom in from here. You get on top of the RS flats in Ashton. You better zoom into Manchester. You know, get a good view. Because you won't be allowed in. Section 33s. They've already called out in London. It was a trial thing, and now it's been rolled out across the country, apparently, because it was such great success. All the misinformation that's been stopped. What misinformation? I don't say any misinformation. I don't bullshit. I film what I see and see what I film. I hear what I hear and see what I see and listen to what I listen to. Yeah? And you get it all on my phone and my Osmo, my DJI 5 and all that lot. And my Mark's phones. That's why you do it, innit? So there's no getting around it. There is no way around it. And when you film doing it, that's it. There's no denying it, is there? Even though they will deny it. Won't me. No. It must be someone that looked like me. Can't have been me. I was in Somalia at the time. Was you? Really, yeah. No, I was actually on a boat coming over, ripping my passport up. I might do that myself, actually, and start a new life. Because I don't like being the age I am. So I might get a new date of birth. Yeah. Send them to sweat. Do you think I could get away with being 15? Start school again. Ooh. Why would I want to do that? I've been through all that shit. I'm an adult now. I'm a man. I've got these things when I get out the shower, I see them in the mirror, swinging between my legs. Called bollocks. That's what makes me a man. Yeah. Women don't have them. They like them. Well, some women do. Some women don't. It's up to you, though, isn't it? But the men that have got them, they're not the ones with the biggest muscles. The ones with the biggest balls. Yeah. And the ones with the biggest balls are the ones who are willing to get on these platforms and call it out for what it is. Yeah. Like this. This is how you do it. This is what you say. You say Islam is the biggest bunch of fucking turd since a turd itself. Yeah. Because it is. Because it's all made up bullshittery. It's a fucking doctrinate. It's not a book. It's not a fucking religion. It's indoctrination. And I don't know what I'm talking about because I've not read it. Yeah, right. Peter Hinchcliffe and Tommy Robinson version and the proper one. Yeah, I've read that. And a lot of Jordan Peterson stuff and Animal Farm and Karl Marx and God knows what. The list goes on and on. The stuff I've read. Just get to know all this shit. The law, section 4, 4A, 4B, 4C, 5A, 5A, blah, 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 blah. Goes on and on and on. But you can't keep up with it because they make shit up. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Somebody could be walking past your house and be offended at what you're doing, and then you can get locked up for it because they're offended at what you did or what you said out loud as they went past your window. You know what I mean? Is that the pub landlord one? Where the landlady hears something that she doesn't like, she can tell landlord, and landlord can get you locked up for being offensive towards his members of staff, even though you're talking to your mates, like lads do talk in the pub. I don't actually go in the pub, so I won't know, even though I've had 4. I used to have 4 pubs. I used to have loads of money and all, spent it all. Because what's money for? Spending. I loved every fucking minute of it. Yeah, I spent every penny of it now. Do you know what I bought? 2 of everything. Yeah, I did. I've got about 3 of everything. How can you work that one out when you said 2 of everything? Well, if I didn't buy 2, I bought another one just to make sure I had another one of it. You know, so I've always got one spare just in case one breaks. So that makes things, if you come in my house, it's like a little Aladdin's den. It's got everything of everything. Because I've got everything. I have, honestly. I've got that much shit, I forgot what shit I've got. Most of it's floating around my head. That's why I'm so glad of this conversation that we've just had, because it's good to talk into it. I don't know if it's good to listen. I don't know what it's like from your end, but from my end, I feel much better. Now I've got it all off my chest. So I'm off now. So I'll have a cup of coffee and watch some YouTube. See what I can learn about Rupert Lowe, see what he's getting up to. Yeah? Hey? Anyway, have a good evening. And I'll see you all there next week. And English Ned. Yeah? You'll meet the Miss Quiz. Right? You make a day. And you can use me balloon whenever you want. And it's a big fucking loud thing as well. Yeah? So if you would like to use it, my friend, you can do. Yeah? Because you were such a gentleman when I met you, and a nice bloke. If you'd have been a twat, I'd have said, no, you can fuck off. But you weren't. You was a lovely man. You are a lovely man. And you're just funny. You make us piss. Because, you know, it's not like we can't. If we can't see you, we can hear you. So you don't need a bull on, really, do you? So that's why I'm so happy that I've got my bull on. Because, you know, when I see you, you can borrow it. Of course you can borrow it. Of course you can use it. You're like a kid with a toy, mate. It's loud as shit. Anyway, that'll be next Saturday, so you can look forward to that. Don't bring one yourself, you can use mine. It's arriving tomorrow. Do you know how long I've been waiting for it? It's fucking 7 fucking weeks. It's been all over. It's done a tour of Europe. I think everyone else has been using it. I've not heard it yet. But a friend of mine had one at the hotel the other week, at the Holiday Inn. Fucking brilliant. Honest to God. I couldn't believe how loud they were, excuse me. And this one I'm getting is 800 what? What? 800 of them. What, I don't know what a watt is, but there's 800 of them. Which means it's loud as shit. Yeah. And it's Bluetooth. So you can play music through it as well if you've got Spotify. I don't pay for Spotify myself because I can get it free. Yeah, but that's another story for another day. What else was I going to say? Yeah, Ned, you got to use me bull-on. More than welcome to. More than welcome to, because no doubt we'll be at the front now where you are. If it's not like your hard's fine, we'll hear you. And we'll see you with shorts, or miss say, there he is with nice legs. I'll say he's married. Now shush, and you out to me. Now get away from him. You fucking, oh my God. You don't know what you're in for, mate. If I were you, I'd stay at home. Honestly. Don't worry about them. I'd worry about this. Yeah. This fucking, you've got a craze fan. You know, stalker. Is that what we're called? Stalkers. Yeah. If you write your name all over the wall, English Ned and Jermaine. Jermaine Unfiltered. Thank you, mate. Yeah. He was another YouTuber, the first one we met. Nice lad and all him. You're all fucking alright, you know what I mean? I think Hugo with his new hairdo's a bit, Hugo, get your hat back on. You look better with your hat on, mate. Just a bit of advice, and that's all. I do like that. But she was the first one we met, so we obviously like you the bestest. You're the top of the list of the YouTubers we like the bestest. She was the first one we met. So if you don't watch any of his stuff, it's at Young Only Hugo, English Ned, Lesbian Cartel, Abandoned Landscape, Sazzy, The Ginger Patriot, you name them. Burger Bob, Base Burger Bob, yeah, Edge of the Matrix, they're all out there, they're all doing the shit. Charlie Beach, Billy Moore, you name them, they're all at it, yeah. Have I missed anybody out there? Hang on a minute, Mad Manny, Q, Cozzy, yeah. He was one who filmed me getting run over by that little fucking umpa police officer who said, you know, call me racist when he called at me twice. But luckily Cozzy were there to film that one. So, kudos to Cozzy.
Oh, and Jermaine Unfiltered as well. Oh, no. Sorry, DeMarco TV. DeMarco's piss funny. He's funny. DeMarco. I love he's just the way he goes about it. He don't give a fuck, does he? AY audits. There's quite a few. You're all at it, aren't you? But just don't call yourself audits. You know what I mean? Come up with something different. Mine's Shackadoodle
Make
do.
Albion great then.
Who? Mate, what?
Albion great then.
I don't know what she's saying.
Make Albion great again. He's another YouTuber.
You're a YouTuber, apparently. I'm a YouTuber too. I use my own name, me. Because I thought it's the safest way that, in case anyone wants to do a check on me. You can do. Because, I've got a past. Been in jail and everything. Yeah, but not for the what you think it is. It was for attempted murder. But that was a long time ago.
I'm a police officer.
But yeah, the police officer as well. Yeah. So kudos points for that, eh? Woohoo! The police don't like me very much. They still don't like me to this day. Hey, it's fucking years ago when that happened. Just because he was one of yours. I didn't know he was one of yours. He was in uniform, was he? If he'd have been in uniform, I'd have had a clue. But he wasn't in uniform, was he? So what was he interfering with me for? Hey? Being a fucking hero. He should have just been going about his business. He weren't in work. He weren't getting paid overtime. But no. I thought I'd jump in. Oh, PC knobhead. I'm a PC. I'm always a PC. Once a PC, always a PC. You're never off duty. Well, I thought when you finish work, you're off duty. But no, not if you're a copper. You're always a copper, aren't you? Wankers. Anyway, enough said about the police. They'll be knocking at my door tomorrow, kicking it in. Kicking me back doors in. Getting used to it by now. So anyway, glad to see yous. Even though I've not seen anybody. Except myself. Churning on again. Boot. I shall see you next Saturday. And English Ned, I know you like balloons. And I don't want to see you. Be like, oh, I remember you. That's right. I misgendered you, didn't I? Not me. You misgendered the missus. She's upset with you. She'll smack your face in wait till she sees you. But if you want to use me balloon, pal, you're more than welcome to. Not that you need it. But, it'll be funny. It'll be funny, won't it? Listening to English Ned with the balloon. Who's that making that racket? Hey, it's only English Ned. But don't get it taken off you. You have to pay for it. It cost me a fortune. No, it didn't. It was not expensive.
What it cost you, tell them.
Ben Habib on Rupert Lowe. Ben's honest reaction to Rupert's new party. They're having a party. They're having a song.
So Ben, thanks so much.
Paul Thorpe with Ben Habib. Love Paul Thorpe as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's our only opener. Hey, Rupert Lowe. He's our only fucking hope. The man is unassuming. Bang on the money. Yeah. Apparently it's going to be painful. Painful for who? Not painful for us. When they go.
I was surprised. I was taken aback because there'd been no prizes.
Anyway, I'm off. I've said that before, didn't I?
It came out of the blue.
So I'll see you next Saturday. If I don't see you next Saturday, if I don't see you through the door, see you through the window. If I don't see you through the window, I'll see you through the phone here.
I think it was the
But you'll be hoping not to see me. But you won't, because nobody watches, so I don't give a fuck. That's why I say what I say. Because I can say it, knowing that I'm fully covered by my insurance policy where I get no viewers. I'm insured to get no viewers, so I can say what the fuck I want. So I don't give no fucks. Yeah. That's why I can say the Quran is a fairy tale. Yeah.
I had some.
Because it is.
And then I put out a video the next morning saying actually he's welcome to join the dance song.
And Aisha, she was on the 6th, and I call her good.
But then nothing because
Anyway, I'm off.
Things would be quiet while he did his rape gang inquiry. And,
See?
And then
Inquiries again.
it came out of the blue. But,
Good night, everybody. Sleep tight.
it was such a
Hope the bed bugs don't bite. Sweet dreams and all that. See you Saturday. Yeah. Because it'll be a big one. Saturday. Let's bring Manchester to a standstill. Let's do to them what they do not expect. The most peacefulest protest in the world. Lots of people window shopping. Flags. Hey? Gonna let you up for that. Window shopping and fucking... What's it called? Primark. Window shopping in Primark. That's what we'll be doing. But lots of us. You can't get arrested for that, can you? Is that a thing now? Must be, mustn't it? Let's see, shall we? But there'll be no trouble. Guarantee you that. Everything like London, no trouble there. That was a brilliant time. I had a great time. And that Christmas Carol one as well. But Tommy's had to leave, haven't they? Because he's been threatened. They'll be back. Oh, you know that. I've had death threats. I've had quite a few. Bothered, not. Right, I'm off. Got to be up early morning. Got things to do. So good night. Thanks for not watching. Thanks for not listening. If you did listen, good on you. You made it.
An hour, by the way. Yeah, that's nothing for me, that. But they say it's good to charge, don't they? Do they? Anyway, I've not finished this shit. Never done it before. I'm not good at it. What do we do now? So I'm about to press somebody. Please, will somebody tell me how to get off this thing? Shush, not you. What's happening here now? I don't want to share nothing with anybody. What's happening there? Do I press that? Are you sure you? What? Yeah, I do. Okay. It's at the end of it. Does that mean I'm finished?